Hi, this is Debbie Byrne, and this is your weekly love moment. So today I want to talk about focus. Your mind is so powerful that whatever you focus on, it expands. And you all had this experience of whether you wanted to buy a new car and you're driving on the road and all of a sudden you see that car everywhere. Well, what happens with single people that really want love is that they focus on not having love. And so everywhere they go, they see evidence of them never finding love. They go to a coffee shop and they see people out there, maybe a couple, and then they immediately think to themselves, well, I don't have that. Or every time they go online and they try to date and they see a list of people that just aren't appropriate or aren't a good match, they start to really see it everywhere, that they're going to be single forever. And the problem is that every time you focus on something you don't want, you keep creating more of it, and it keeps happening, and you're on this, I call it the negative feedback loop, where you see it out there, it gets pulled into your mind, and then your mind recreates it again and again. So how do you stop it? Quite simply, you have to shift your focus. You have to start focusing on how it can happen, how love can find you, instead of how it's not finding you. And what's going to happen, just like those cars on the road, you're going to start noticing all the possibilities that have already been around you. You may have noticed an event that has always been there, maybe down the street from you, that you never noticed before because your mind wasn't focused on it. I want you to know that your focus is so important to create the life you want, and you're always creating from this place. If you think about a flashlight, the light is always shining, and you have the choice of where to point that flashlight. So think of your mind as that light, and it's always shining, it's always creating, and you have the conscious ability to make a choice as to where you shine that light, where you focus your mind. You are always in control. And the trick is, the hardest part is to see something that's going to be created and have faith before it happens. So when you see something that you don't like, not get triggered by it, not thinking it's permanent, and keep seeing beyond it, and keep focusing on what you want, even if the outside circumstances don't match up to it. This is how you create the life you want and how you break out of the pattern of what you've been creating. So I hope you enjoy this weekly love moment. It's very, very powerful, and if you just apply this one technique, you will see amazing things happen in your life. And by the way, this also applies to money. So focus on what you want, not what you don't want, and you can create the life of your dreams. This is Debbie Byrne signing out. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.